They were continuing to read the Pilgrim's Progress. Well, said Gaius, now you are here, and since, as I know Mr. Greatheart is good at his weapons, if you please, after we have refreshed ourselves, we will walk into the fields to see if we can do any good. About a mile from hence there is one Slaygood, a giant, that doth much annoy the king's highway in these parts. And I know whereabout his haunt is. He is master of a number of thieves. 'Twould be well if we could clear these parts of him. So they consented and went, Mr. Greatheart with the sword, helmet, and shield, and the rest with spears and staves. When they were come to the place where he was, they found him with one feeble-minded in his hands, from Carson, whom his servants had brought unto him, having taken him in the valley. Now the giant was picking his pockets, with a purpose after that to pick his bones, for he was of the nature of flesh-eaters. Well, so soon as he saw Mr. Greatheart and his friends at the mouth of his cave with their weapons, he demanded what they wanted. We want thee, for we are come to revenge the quarrel of the many that thou hast slain of the pilgrims, when thou hast dragged them out of the king's highway. Wherefore, come out of thy cave. So he armed himself and came out, and to battle they went, and fought for above an hour, and then stood still to take wind. Then said the giant, Why are you here on my ground? To revenge the blood of the pilgrims, as I told thee before. So they went to it again, and the giant made Mr. Greatheart give back. But he came up again, and in the greatness of his mind he let fly with such stoutness at the giant's head and sides, that he made him let his weapon fall out of his hand. So he smote him, and slew him, and cut off his head, and brought it away to the inn. He also took feeble-minded, the pilgrim, and brought him with him to his lodgings. When they were come home, they showed his head to the family, and then set it up as they had done others before, for a terror to those that should attempt to do as he hereafter. Then they asked Mr. Feeblemind how he fell into his hands. Then said the poor man, I am a sickly man, as you see, and because death did usually once a day knock at my door. Correction. Then they asked Mr. Feeblemind how he fell into his hands. Then said the poor man, I am a sickly man, as you see, and because death did usually once a day knock at my door, I thought I should never be well at home. So I betook myself to a pilgrim's life, and have travelled hither from the town of Uncertain, where I and my father were born. I am a man of no strength at all of body, nor yet of mind, but would, if I could, though I can but crawl, spend my life in the pilgrim's way. When I came at the gate, that is at the head of the way, the lord of that place did entertain me freely, Neither objected he against my weakly looks, nor against my feeble mind, but gave me such things as were necessary for my journey, and bid me hope to the end. When I came to the house of the interpreter, I received much kindness there, and because the hill difficulty was judged too hard for me, I was carried up that by one of his servants. Indeed I have found much relief from pilgrims, though none were willing to go so softly as I am forced to do. Yet still as they came on, they bid me be of good cheer, and said that it was the will of their Lord that comfort should be given to the feeble-minded, and so went on their own pace. When I was come to a salt lane, then this giant met with me and bid me prepare for an encounter. But alas, feeble one that I was, I had more need of a cordial. So he came up and took me. I believed not that he should kill me. Also, when he got me into his den, since I went not with him willingly, I believed I should come out alive again. For I have heard that not any pilgrim that is taken captive by violent hands, if he keeps heart whole towards his master, is, by the laws of Providence, to die by the hands of the enemy. Robbed I look to be, and robbed to be sure I am, but I have, as you see, escaped with life, for the which I thank my King as author, and you as the means. Other brunts I also look for, but this I've resolved on, to wit, to run wherein I can, to go when I cannot run, and to creep when I cannot go. As to the principal thing, I thank him that loves me. I am fixed. My way is before me. My mind is beyond the river that has no bridge, though I am, as you see, but of a feeble mind. And that's the end of the reading for today. Have a good day.